All right, you TRX lovers, we got a badass TRX right here. This thing has been fully painted. Every part on this truck has been painted. It's a meticulous job. Just because it's a truck doesn't mean it's easy. This is actually proven to be a little more difficult than standard cars that we do. Everything had to come off, and you can see it has been painted in this beautiful Nardo gray color with a lot of shiny, high gloss black accents all over, strategically placed to the customer's liking. This all used to be black textured plastic. It has been sanded, primered, sanded so many times just to make it look like that smooth paint finish. You got Nardo gray inside the headlights. You got the shiny black mesh grille. You got the ram painted Nardo gray individually. The front end, all the other black plastics have also been painted into Nardo gray. This middle metal actually has been painted in shiny black. So as you can see, the front end looks incredible. You could have done the whole Nardo gray theme. That would have looked awesome too, to be honest, but it is a truck. We wanted to still have that kind of rugged look as well. So we have painted all these things gloss black. We get to the flares, and as you can see, these are usually plastic, all painted Nardo gray, gloss black. The mirror, which is also something that body shops do not like to paint because it's so hard. It's piece by piece, it's plastic, and it's moving parts, right? So you gotta move, and it has to not be able to touch each other. The paint gets thicker. So a lot of issues could happen when painting a mirror, but look at this thing, it's done perfectly. It looks amazing. Obviously the whole side end painted. You got door jambs, everything Nardo gray, beautiful black and blue interior. I mean, for a truck, this is insane. And then we'll go to the back. Back, we have the same idea with lots of black plastic painted Nardo gray. We opted to do the back end in reverse from the front, so the ram is actually painted in gloss black here instead of gray. Full bumper, handle, and then pretty cool to see the taillight as well. All this Nardo gray you see on the taillight has been painted, hand masked, hand themed, painted with black also. So I mean, that's a completely painted custom taillight as well. So really cool to see a TRX this done up. Wheels and tires, we didn't go crazy on, didn't do anything drastic. And this thing is souped up. It's got almost 1,000 horsepower. It's super loud. It's the loudest TRX I've ever heard. So yeah, pretty cool truck. Guys, so we have a new visitor in town. We're going to be doing some RDB wheels for this. This is another beautiful Revuelto, and as you can see, it is a crazy purple color, viola parsify, and it has a black and white interior. What a beautiful combination. It's got the black wheels. Looks really gorgeous as it sits, but we got to do some badass wheels on it. We got to lower it. This is probably going to be the first wide body Revuelto possibly in the world. So I can't talk much on that now, but towards the end of the year, this is probably going to be the first kitted Revuelto in the world. So stay tuned for that. But this is a wild car.
I want to eat the car because it looks so good.
It's not normal.
Speechless, beautiful. The color's crazy, huh?
The color makes it stand out more. You can see the lines more.
Yeah.
It looks better than the matte gray.
Yeah.
Gray one that you guys did.
Purple's nice.
You're just like in shock.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You see the interior?
Yeah. Black and white.
Hi folks, we got this Porsche Turbo S right here. As you can see, it's in this really beautiful blue color, but it's a little too blue for the customer, and he actually wants it wrapped in purple. Actually, the Inozatec lavender color. It's a pretty cool color. It's gonna look nice on it. We are also doing a new set of RDB wheels. They're not here yet, But I'm excited because it's a new style for us. And I'm also excited because they're not going to be black. They're going to be polished in silver. So it's going to be polished silver with the lavender purple wrap. We're going to also lower it on Tech Art springs, exhaust system tune. So pretty cool. Stay tuned for that. We're going to be taking it apart. The back end is apart already. We're going to be taking the rest apart and getting it ready for wrap.
All right, you guys, this is the color of my head. All right, so this is when you don't leave a car out too long with a wrap on it under the sun. This is what happens. Or come on, you guys leave the car under the sun with a wrap for 45,000 days, and this is what happens. It doesn't come off and it stains the car. So yeah, we gotta fix this thing. Take the wrap off, fix it, make it brand new again. And look who's here.
With the AP.
Yeah, this the wrap guys are here. Piece of this, Nardo.
Show his watch.
You okay? Now you can. No, you saved it.
This might not be pretty to look at, but this is really, really cool, and it really shows the capabilities of our team and RDB. Obviously, a lot of shops out there cannot do this. This is a very talented skill set for a body shop that fixes cars, but does this kind of stuff is pretty much unheard of. So here you go. I'm going to tell you a story about this car. This is a Rolls-Royce Wraith, a really, really nice one. It has a full walled body kit on there, and one of the side skirts basically was not there when the person bought this car secondhand, and it's very, very difficult to get a walled piece, just a side skirt from Walled in Japan. So we were commissioned to hand build the other side. As you can see, the right side over here is the walled piece, and the left side here is the piece we are making fresh out of hand. So pretty crazy to see. We don't have the mold of it, none of that stuff. We're literally creating it based off of the one we have. So pretty cool to see. As you can see, all being made with the fiberglass, and then we still have to make the side piece like this as well. So pretty cool to see. We're gonna be making this perfect and then painting it into gloss black and then installing it on the actual Rolls Royce. So yeah, RDB does it all.
We have, these things are very heavy. We have a Porsche Cayenne Turbo S. As you guys can see, some people don't know what they're looking at. I'm gonna explain to you guys. This car needs brake pads and rotors, front and back. Customer called in, wanted to do a pad slap. I said, no, we don't do pad slaps on these kind of cars. It's not right. You have a lot of vibration and they don't work all day, and then as soon as we do a video, they work. Yeah. So yeah, you guys can see the rotors has a lot of fine lines everywhere, and there's a big lip here already. So front and back as well, it's all the same. Putting brand new rotors on, as you guys can see. The fronts are already finished. New brake pads are on there. Everything's good. We're doing the backs right now. Quick service, new brakes, back on the road.
You're like Captain America with the shield. Oh my god. It's never gonna fall.
That's a wrap.
The top 10 supercars of 2024. Corvette Z06.
It's a man's car.
R8 V10 Performance.
Oh, that's nice. I would love to drive this car.
All right.
No, like own it or drive it.
Own it. We are upgrading.
This is the one for me.
A McLaren Arturo that nobody buys and nobody has.
What's number one though?
Oh, God. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god.
Get out.
They don't know shit.
Thirsty.